And especially when you're writing like a longer form piece, like a novel or something, you know what you want to write. You have the idea already. It's just about putting down that one part of the idea. But yeah, man. What we saying? We're live, yeah?
Hello, guys.
Yep.
Welcome back, Atlas.
Yo, we're back.
Yeah, where you been?
Busy, man.
Busy doing what?
Busy, man.
Doing what?
Busy living life, man.
Shagging.
I wish. I wish.
So I wish. What?
But if
You're not on a drought.
I might be. I might be.
What? No, November.
May,
This is involuntary.
June, July, August, September, October.
You dry as hell.
Dry as hell. Dry as hell.
He's full to the brim, bro.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
but yeah, we got a special guest with us today as well.
Very special guest.
Oh, yeah, sorry, walk on. Fucking way, he's rolling up. Yeah, I was just listening, like, yeah, what's that name?
Bro said me.
Yeah, no, hey, listen, yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, but I was even saying, today it took everything out of my body to leave the house. I can't lie. Like, it was one of those, see when you're stuck in the crib and all it takes is you to put your clothes on just to do something simple, bro. When they say seasonal depression, bro.
Yeah, the darkness is crazy.
Bro, it's kicking my ass,
Yeah.
bro.
I like this weather though.
You're a weirdo, bro.
I like this weather. No rain, 3, 4, 5 degrees.
Do you know what
I hate you know, because the rain makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And I could dress better. You get your
Yeah,
stuff.
you get me.
I haven't today, but normally, I'm saying like...
Now, with me, like with this weather, I like to go out in a little bit of shorts sometimes. Like,
What?
Short.
He knows where he got that from.
Bro, you know, you ain't ever had like a winter morning, yeah? And you just go out in shorts, yeah?
Well, when I went
Bro,
to the gym this morning and I saw a brer walking in a vest and shorts, and I was like, I looked at him, I was thinking, we get it, bro.
No. Do you know what it is? The vest and shorts is crazy.
Oh, is it a henchman thing?
You was looking at hench.
I'm a fat man, I don't understand.
No, I'm a belly man as well.
Wait, hold on, belly man. What, you went outside by choice?
Shorts and a big jacket, yeah? Like... And then, like, I
Action
promise
Bronson.
you, the breeze, yeah, from your legs is like a little espresso shot. It's like a little...
It's not.
Man said
It's not.
shorts on.
It's not.
Espresso shot.
It's not.
Bro,
Man said shorts on a jacket.
It's not.
Why
It's
are you
not.
dressing like
Man,
that?
Bro, is it cold or not? Like, you know what I mean?
I promise you, one white guy at work put me on, bro. He was always coming to work just mad, like, ready. You know, like, ready to...
Hypothermia, that's why.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, G. If it's not Tommy Pickles or TJ Detweiler, I'm not following the white people.
What, none of those are your favourite white people?
Well, the only white man I'd follow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Leaders of men, innit?
yeah. My favorite
Leaders
white
of
guy is
men.
probably like Mark Wahlberg.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've had this
Mark
conversation.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Do you know, Mark Wahlberg's a conspiracy thing because obviously we know what he did.
Yeah.
But then he was also in The Departed.
He's a racist,
So
though.
it's like, yeah, he is,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
But then,
Is it over it? Is it?
listen, Steve Austin, Mac Miller, Tommy Pickles,
Miller.
TJ Detweiler, Steven Gerrard.
Well, do you have any favorite white people?
Everyone in Peep Show.
Huh?
Who?
Peep Show, you seen that program?
You ain't seen Peep Show?
Nah.
You ain't seen Peep Show?
Ah.
Rotted.
We got Mark and Jeremy, them man there.
It's like like deadpan comedy. One of those
amazing
ones, innit?
show.
It's old school.
Nah.
Yeah, I think that's Phil Dunphy from Modern Family. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a good man.
That's a great
good-
white person.
That's a good white man. That's a good white man.
Great great white man.
Honourable.
I can't really think of any more, you know. That's mad. My best friend Stevie, he's white. Big him up.
Big ol' Stevie.
Big old Stevie.
Some of my best friends.
I would say shout out Kia, but that man is a horrible person. Yeah, no, but some white people are just I'm about to say awful, but they're just not good people sometimes. Like my friends. Like
Your friend, you got bad white friends?
yeah.
Jem.
Jem.
Nah, Jem's an honest man now.
Yeah, but do you know what? Yeah, I've always said, I just had this random conversation with myself. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, say if Jem was rapping along the song, and he says the N word. Like, I wouldn't know how to react. Like, do I cut him off? Like, it'll be like,
It'll be hard.
Because you know his heart.
yeah, like I don't know, or
Gonna vouch for him.
What you be? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like-
Whoa. Yeah. Answer.
Hey.
You see the Wesley Snipes picture?
Yeah.
You're crying about this shit.
Like, imagine, like your good white friends, and you get on the internet and he's getting blasted for some old tweets.
He's gonna have to hold that one.
Yeah, hold that.
He's gonna have to
Hold
hold
that.
that.
He's
He's gonna have to hold that.
Yeah.
Hold
it. Firm it.
Hold it. You said it. Hold it. He's gonna have to hold that, man.
This nigga got done for old tweets and I let him die. Let him die, man.
He came to my defense.
No, but he's
Hold it. You got done for tweets.
Oh yeah, man.
No, yeah.
How is that?
Oh man.
I'm frightened.
He ain't eat for like 3 days.
Yeah.
That was another reason why they eat, bro.
Oh, it's recent.
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's a mad.
It was actually time ago now.
I always think main character. The objective is never to be the main character on the internet.
No, 100%.
I always on Twitter. I've somehow find the line, but there was one day.
No, not
won't
really.
talk about it, but-
It's just that it doesn't matter for him. So he comes back from the ashes every time.
The thing is with Alex,
okay.
he's the timeline idiot. You get me? That's why when Alex tweets some shit and like people take him serious, I'm like, why are you still taking him serious?
This
Do
is that.
you change your username? Are you sneaky like that?
No.
He's broad. He's broad with it, bro. Like,
Just come back and say hello
You
again.
know what it is? There was one time.
It's the
where-
same account. You
there was one
got to
time
take
it
it
was
for
hot.
his
I won't
Oh,
say.
wait, I didn't. Go on.
I won't go into what actually happened.
Is it a marriage tweet?
No. It involved me and Chino.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I'm crying.
But yeah, all I know is there was one day I went into Twitter and my name was just like at the forefront of things, and I was like,
Yeah, I remember. I got so drunk that day.
yeah. Then like usually when it happens, I just be like, all right, cool. I saw 2,000 followers go, and I was like,
Go.
yeah. I was like,
Bro, let me tell you
It
something
was
about
Oh,
that.
am I in the wrong pod? What's happening here, man? They're gonna.
Your PR's cooked. Your PR's cooked.
You're good. Listen, that day, that day, I was seeing, at the time I was seeing someone. I remember I was at her flat, and we were like, we were just having like a little drink up and whatever. I remember seeing it, and I remember I had like a drink in my hand, and I was looking at it. I legit, it was the day we beat United 5-0.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. Put my phone on. I said, "Pull me some more." I just said, "Yo, I'm getting yacked today. I don't even want to think about this."
I've always said, like, being around on the internet, there's gonna be some days where you live like you're the one watching people get cooked.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be one day you're just getting cooked.
You're getting cooked.
Like, for instance,
I don't want to shake my head because I'm shook. I'm so scared of that.
that mixed race guy on TikTok, who was cussing out Nella Rose.
But that was a stupid TikTok, bro.
But yeah, it was a stupid TikTok. Yeah, but to his fan base,
They love that.
they were eating it up.
I always look through things. I think you know what I said. He does it.
Yeah.
I've seen this stuff come on TikTok before, and it's very rubbish. Like Roadman,
Yeah.
anything with the word Roadman. Anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, and obviously like all his people there. It just
He's the mixture guys that never around black people. Have you seen the thing? Someone posted of him. All his friends are white. All his environment is white. His dad's literally. His dad's not in the picture. Mum's white.
Yeah.
That's all he
No, I
does,
hate you,
bro.
I hate you.
Someone. So his name is something like Cole Anderson. Something I don't know his name, but it's a double barrel last name. Yeah, and someone was like, guys with double barrel last name were always mixed race. Dad's out the picture. I was like, how did you read him like that?
Let's just get onto it.
But yeah,
and you have to know what it's for. So you see, like the cross pollination of like, your TikTok ended up on Twitter.
Yeah. Some shit can fly on certain apps. And
Million
Yeah.
Million.
Like one thing you'd be laughing at, they'd be laughing at content on TikTok, but on Twitter they're cooking you for it.
or analysing it. Like, you'll see
Like-
the paragraph.
What do you really mean by
On
that?
TikTok and it'd be bare like lava faces.
Yeah.
You put it on Twitter, there's a paragraph about it. Like, oh shit,
That's literally how
Fred.
it is.
and it's like
You're getting threaded off, bro.
Yeah, Fred it off.
Fred it off is a crazy.
Fred again. You know.
About as a content gone viral on TikTok, Alex puts it on Twitter. We're getting cool.
I'll be sorry. That's what I saw you man saying. I saw you not getting cooked still. And it was something you said.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it
what
was,
did I
but
say?
I can't remember. But I remember seeing it on Twitter.
Yeah,
I've seen it on my TikTok, but then I've seen it on Twitter, and it's a different.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See certain black man, yeah.
TikTok's still in its primitive stages,
Yeah,
man.
but do you know what
There's
it is,
something
yeah?
still fly over there.
But I think sorry to cut you. I feel like on TikTok it finds who it needs to find.
Yeah.
So I feel like if
algorithm,
you're-
innit?
Yeah, I feel like it's your like
Your humor.
Yeah, whatever you find funny, whatever you find interesting, I think it finds you.
But Twitter, you're supposed to everything.
Yes,
And everyone.
Yes,
Some people are like, nah, I don't find that shit funny. So
Yeah.
this is why I don't find it funny. Boom. That's what you get threaded off.
not what I don't like about Twitter, but it's
I'm
like
losing out, you know.
you kind of know
That
these
one.
people for their tweets, even if I don't follow them.
Yeah,
And it's like I get the same people just like messaging me abuse, and it's like, bro, like, why haven't you blocked me yet?
Yeah, at this point you should
They
like.
like it as a sport. They love that. They love that.
Yeah.
I don't. I block. I'm mute. No, that's another thing I learned as well. Mute, then block. Because that's what. So I don't ever. You don't even see it. There's bare things I don't see. Honestly, bare stuff I don't see. Until they bring that For You thing in.
Yeah.
I spent like days blocking and muting that. They sent me bare fight videos. I know you don't send bare white people this. It's not a guy called like Martin from somewhere. I don't even know if he can Skegness that's watching black fight videos. Why do you think this is for me?
Yeah.
Why do they say Twitter For You is the least for me thing in my whole life?
Oh man, no, my one's good. I can't lie.
Is it?
It's gotten to the point where I need to work on myself.
Oh, you're there.
Bro, because the porn on my For You thing is ridiculous.
No one wants to complain about the porn. I'm just talking about the fighting.
No, but you know,
I don't like fight videos.
I say, hold on.
I like a beating.
Yeah. Hold on, let's get this right. Hold on.
with my one, like, say if I'm on the train, I'm on Twitter. Someone's got some corn going up their arsehole.
yeah,
I'm like, bro,
That's a bit too much.
bro. Yesterday I saw
What
you
are you
into?
into?
Chicken.
That's a bit too like lively for me still.
Yeah, but I hear you though.
Corn up your where?
Yeah,
Is that what
like-
you're into?
Why is the algorithm sending you that?
Is that what wait, is that what you're into?
Come on, man.
No, listen. It's a safe space.
There's two questions you haven't answered.
Safe space.
Come on.
Come on, man.
There's two answers you ain't got.
But yeah, it's actually nah.
Nigga, but yeah, it away.
He took it to the white friend thing about saying nigga.
But yeah.
So you man seen? I'm joking.
Anyways.
Nah, yeah, but yeah. I was just saying what I was gonna bring up. Like, you're always gonna get cooked eventually, and it's like it's how you deal with it.
Yeah, your day will come.
Yeah, it's how you deal with it.
Everyone's had it,
I've
bro.
always said, don't ever apologize to Twitter. Do not ever apologize.
Because it don't mean nothing. They'll
Yeah.
never take it.
Don't ever, because I've seen.
The mob wants blood.
Yeah.
See,
Nothing you can do about it, bro.
you see,
You just gotta hold it, bro.
So hold it, bro.
Just
Come
gotta
back
hold
when,
it,
you know.
bro.
this is an annual.
When the 5 stars down, you can come back.
Tomorrow, it'll be someone else.
Yeah.
That's literally one thing. The next day, there'll be someone else. And it's like, all right, cool, we're here.
Because every year, at least once a year, Twitter pulls up Keith from free shots, and it'll be like the most random thing ever. Like it'll be like
I don't want to be in the crop just in case. Unfocus me, innit?
No, but I'm always defending him on Twitter.
What did he say? Who's
No, he said like he made some jokes from like 2011, and then like now if like black men are getting cussed, and they'll be like, oh yeah, those men that listen to free shots of tequila, and you'll be like, why did you drag them into it?
What, the whole audience?
No, I think it's just Twitter itself. It has like
I'm saying, but that's they're saying that their whole audience is that. They're saying,
yeah, but
I hear it, man.
Fuck's sake.
It's
No, but
so
literally,
funny.
he
It's true.
could be minding his business, yeah.
No, it's true.
Then they're like, oh, you must still supporting him. He ain't been up for like 10 years.
Were the tweets?
No. Yeah, no.
Nah, the tweets were nuts.
Don't try.
They
Don't
were.
be stick riding.
They were crazy. They were crazy.
They were crazy.
Yeah.
They were crazy.
But they got my nothing Guantanamo Bay, bro. Like it's crazy. It's
They were
nuts.
crazy. But the thing is, he's no longer on the platform anymore.
Oh, is
But
he?
big people always bring him up still regardless.
As an example.
Yeah.
Like, you don't fuck about. Look.
Then they'll be like, oh, you man are still supporting his events and whatnot. Like,
When was
Talk about like he's the Antichrist, you know. That's
Remember
what,
this
bro.
you? Like they were tweeting and someone said,
this
I can't.
year.
2020, yeah.
Is that 2020?
During the pandemic,
Everyone was
bro.
at home. Hey, that was a frightening time.
Yeah. And when I got this huge, I felt like, you know, Beanie Siegel
Oh, you got one as well?
feeling in the air.
I'll be real.
Have you seen Beanie Siegel? Just sort of feeling in the air.
Yeah.
Tracks.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna say it on camera, so don't ask me. The way I got this shoot was so insane. I'm not even gonna say it on camera,
Oh
but
my
just
word.
know that shit rocked me to my core.
You know what's crazy?
It rocked the very foundations of my being, bro.
The group just said, Ludo, they got you. Bastard beating. I was like, fuck.
I'm about to.
When I saw it, yeah, I was like,
you, dude.
it's over.
I know, but on the real, I was seeing people that tweet something like, "Oh yeah, man, we should think is this you?"
Yeah.
Whoa! I was actually like, "Raw."
You know it got spooky when the dish you people were getting dish as well.
Yeah.
Crazy genjutsu, bro.
But the last thing, do you know what my favorite thing is? Yeah, like say if a white person says something I don't like, like quote tweets my tweet, I go in the profile and just type in nigga.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Oh, the
You
certain
did that
word.
once to some girl once.
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
private. I remember that.
This girl,
When private's a KO.
bro, like it was never popping off for me. Like I done it to about 20 accounts.
Cool,
and,
find out.
and this girl, yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Like, yes.
I was sitting on gold. I was like, no way.
He had the
Screenshot it.
what's it, Charlie Chocolate Factory.
So go on a ticket.
Bro, screenshot it and I was like, this you. Yeah.
And it worked.
Bro,
She went private. I remember this. I remember this.
What you say? A little balance.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But what I wanted to bring up, I watched something crazy on ITVX, and it's called The Con Man.
I heard about it. I've seen adverts.
Bro.
About a footballer that pretended. Oh, he wasn't a footballer.
Nah, so it's a normal guy, and he's targeting. They didn't want to say it, but he's targeting like white baby mums,
Big them up.
and then like getting to know them through like dating sites. I think it's like 2002, 2003, and then so he's got the first girl is like, oh yeah, we got together. Long story short, they proposed, but he's been in and out. He's moving. When I say in and out, he's like gone for 6 months and comes back.
What?
So imagine on the wedding day, he just doesn't turn up.
Yeah.
Comes back 6 months later, he said, babe, I was in Iraq. Like, okay. Okay. Then
Fair enough.
so another long story short, she gets suspicious, finds his house, and then she was like, there was like kids' toys outside the house, and then he's come out the yard now, and she was like, oh, what's all this? Da, da, da. And he's like, shh. And she's like, what? He's like, babe, you just compromised the safe house.
Bad man.
I said,
Go away with that.
I said, this woman's not going to believe it, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm so sorry. So now he's got little agents texting her phone like, can you send over details? We need to put you on a system.
Bruv, liars are mad, you know.
And then, so turns out now, he's been doing this to, I think it's 14 different women.
Rare.
So now he's running a pyramid scheme.
Oh, pum swindler.
So he'll go to the next woman. So see when he's away for 6 months.
Yeah.
So he'll message the other girl, do you have like 2K?
Yeah.
Or like 500? Da-da-da. So now he's got like 3 other women, and
This
then
is
he'll
the
move along.
What's that thing called, man? The Tinder swindler.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
Bro, but I was saying,
He's big bro. What's he learning from?
But you see with certain lies.
He was good. He was good.
Even like cheating lies, there's certain places I'll go to.
Yeah.
I'll go for a little lie. I'll say, man, this is my auntie's crib.
Yeah.
Bro, saying that you're in the CIA or the MI6 is
Bro.
And keeping up that lie, though.
Yeah, but thing is, I don't feel like even if I tried, they won't even believe me, bro.
You know what it is,
They ain't gonna
You
believe
ain't
me.
if that's not in you, just give the real.
No. Do you know what it is?
But also, if you're in one of those special agencies, right, I swear you're not supposed to tell.
Yeah.
But I just said, it wouldn't work on black women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah,
It wouldn't
definitely
work on black women because if I tell a girl,
I've told the truth and it's been because it's still a lie.
yeah.
You know what? I'm telling you what actually happened. That doesn't sound like
They won't leave you to your own devices like that. Don't go for
Yeah,
it.
true.
She might try to go for your workforce.
You tell her I work for the CIA. She's like, bitch, I work for the CIA. Give me your phone.
You know what it is? It's one of them ones.
I've been through your phone, bro.
Nah,
Where you going for 6 months? You're gone.
She's got a new man and everything, but
Bro. Whole life
ain't no one wait for you for 6 months.
a whole new world.
My girl would want to talk to my
White
boss.
women, listen, white women can love, you know. That's crazy. They can love, you know.
Whoa, how'd you know?
Huh?
How'd you know?
No, because what it sounds like, bro.
How'd you know?
From what it sounds like, man.
It sounds like.
What it sounds like. That's what I was like, man. It's like they can love,
You
bro.
got something to admit?
You're here.
Hearsay, bro, for sure, man.
Word on road.
Yeah, bro, fam. I keep my ears to the streets and that's why I'm
You know, we've never asked you this. What is your white woman body
No,
count?
you have asked me this.
What is it?
You've asked me this years ago. Not years ago, sorry, at the start of the pod. Never start the pod.
what-
I don't know. Sorry, what is it?
Huh?
Is it hat?
It's not, man.
medium?
It's not, man.
Is it medium rare?
No. Do you know what? It's not even anything. It's I think.
Why are you stuttering?
What, is everyone racist here?
What do you want it? No.
Everyone racist here. We don't like no racist people.
Nah, it's very tight.
Allow me. I was on that song by Harry. I was even at the
You know,
video.
I'm-
Oh my days, that's crazy.
shit.
That's a crazy setting.
All right,
But,
listen, man. Roll Deep was a big part of my childhood, bro. I can't even lie.
even that song there.
Not so much. But, no, do you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
That's
with you,
so funny.
I'm gonna be honest. with you.
He
On my-
swerved the question by the way. Go on.
No, we'll get back to that because I have. Listen, on my way here, there was something I was thinking about. I was like, we're gonna have Manga on the podcast, bro. There was a freestyle that you man had. I think it come out. I must have been in like year 7. I just started year 7. And it's the one where you're like, Westwood, you should have been at the launch party. It was like a Jay-Z video. You remember that one?
Yeah.
When Scratchy's like, oh,
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
you see that
shit.
freestyle there?
Yeah.
My brother's 9 years older than me, innit? Way bigger Roll Deep fan than anyone. My older brother, when he sees this, he's going to bug out.
Actually, remember that story.
He's like, come listen to Scratchy's verse. He's doing the spelling thing.
Yeah.
So I've come and now Scratchy's just there. Oh, wait, listen up. B-O-Y got. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. I never really heard of Scratchy. I'd heard of Scratchy a little bit before, but I was like, yo, like, because I'm still in that thing where white man can't rap. You get me? I'm still in that white man can't rap phase.
Original Central C.
That was when.
Hey.
Yeah, the man. Everyone, bro. Like, Scratch was crazy.
He had the man bun. Yeah.
From a long time, the imagination. Like, he had, what's it called there? He had all that, his bars were always like clever. It was mad. It was always like, you see.
Scratch was hard. But then that was when I had gone back and that's when I started. I went back and I went to listen to In the Deep End for the first time.
Oh, for real? Okay.
And that was when I was like 11 or 12. But even then, bro, it was like because I was always into grime, but I was always more into like, even when I was that age, I was always more into like Gets, Devlin.
The movement, yeah.
But that the movement. But then that freestyle was like, that was what introduced
you're not a movement man. Like,
yeah. I was always more of a...
No, that was a section store.
Yeah, because I remember being like 8 years old. I remember being like 8, 9 years old and like Logan Sama used to have them. Obviously, mum's like, you gotta go sleep, you got school. But I'm like waking up at like 10 o'clock and putting like the speaker to my ear because the radio is mad quiet. Yeah. To listen to like these Logan Sama sets for ages.
See, I think obviously again, I'm older than you lot, so I'm thinking it's mad to hear. It sounds mad. It's mad to hear that the experience. Because at the same time, I was a real deep fan. Yeah. So, like, obviously, I joined when I was young. I was like 17 or 18. Maybe I just turned 18, but maybe 17. But so the road deep before me was obviously like Wiley, Dizzy, Flowdown. Target, all that. I was like, and I was more of a Roll Deep fan. Like, obviously, it was either a Roll Deep or Nasty Crew, and I was more like, Roll Deep because I like Yardman in it. Man's from Caribbean. Like, they had more Yardman, so I'm like, these are my people. You know what I mean? But I was more of a Roll Deep fan, so I get you're saying. I used to get the tapes and listen and rare. So it's mad to hear obviously when I was in it, like mad to hear people have that same thing of me. Yeah. Because when I was there, like. I never really got that. You never really, see, like now online, you will see a gauge of who likes you and who don't like you if you're popular. Them time there, you
don't know it.
You don't know. And obviously, you're in a crew of Wiley, you're with Skepta, Jamie, you've got
you don't know it until you go to the streets. But then people are probably saying with Wiley. It's like
everywhere you go, they ask, where's Wiley? Where's Skepta? Where's Jamie? Where's Flowdown? They've never asked. Look, again, not to put myself down, but like in the rankings. But then obviously, as I go around now, I realize, and you and
man, no, definitely.
That
freestyle was like because for me, when I was a certain age, there was a certain subsection of grime that I liked. For me, even to this day, I was in the gym this morning listening to Fuck Radio.
Yeah, they were going crazy.
You get me?
They were going crazy.
So it's like
that's why I hate when the movement.
No, go on.
Yeah, so like that's like for me, it was the movement. My favorite grime artist was Gets, Devlin. You get me? My man.
Them radio sets, man.
You get me? Them
people going buzz.
Yeah, do you know what I love, bro?
Mano, bro.
It felt competitive.
It felt competitive.
Like there's a part in Fuck Radio where like Gets is rapping. And Devlin just cuts him off and starts rapping.
But that's how it was. But it's see with them, man, so I'll be real. Like I was saying, innit? You know what I'm saying? But no, but I was obviously that wasn't my section. Yeah. I've always found that with Roll Deep, like because there were so many different styles. Yeah. That's what interested me the whole time. Yeah. But then when them not come around with the movement, it was more like so the bars are so crazy. Yeah. And then. Again, obviously, I'm competitive too. I thought, I'm not in the rankings anymore. So obviously, they're doing that. I'm like, I'll be real. At the time, I was probably hating. Like, no, man, they didn't invite me because I knew Scorcher, I knew. Actually, I didn't really know anyone. I knew Wretch. I didn't know Gets as well as much. But anyway, so that time when everyone was on that bar thing, that. And even like the beats they were choosing was all different. Yeah. And obviously them time they're warring with Wiley anyway, so I'm like, fuck anyone that's warring with Wiley. Yeah. But that time was crazy. But and again, looking back at it in hindsight, so many people say, that was my time. Yeah. Again, that was when I had Roll Deep and Nasty Crew, there was like movement or Boy Better Know. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And again, I think obviously Boy Better Know was like
I was movement. I just for me it was like I just used to love just the way they used to rap, the way they used to go back and forth. Yeah. And like Devlin and Gets had so much chemistry, like when they would go back and forth, when they would make songs together. And even at that Fuck Radio that I'm talking about, even like they were all from, because that was all the one for Gets' birthday years ago. That was like Gets, Devlin, like P Money was there, that's how long ago it was. Like Criminal was there, Nasty was there.
And then firing.
But then even Chip came from North London, and it's like, this is back in like 07. Chip's like
from North as well,
I'm from Northwest.
Okay, you from Northwest?
Yeah, from Northwest. Yeah, like Hendon sides is where I grew up.
Well, Graham Park.
Near there, but I'm not from Graham Park. Yeah.
Funny, I got kicked out of class. I'm going, hey, you know the song when I'm here? I kept doing that.
Man. So it's like for me, grime was such a like big part of growing up, especially like my formative years, like just coming out of being like 10, 11, 12 into like my teens, and then But like it was real deep. It was like I remember the first time I saw Shake a Leg on TV. For instance, I remember all of these things. Like I remember the first time I saw London City on Channel U. Like I remember all of these things of growing up. Like, grime was such a. I feel like there was a period as well where grime was like the dominant kind of subsection of rap in the urban culture.
I think like my first introduction to like grime. Like obviously we was all listening to it. I think I was like in year 8, and like this is when it became like a real life thing for me. I think I was going to get my haircut midweek, and then one of my friends, I think like something like Chip and the guys are spitting like on High Road. I was like, I was still like a good boy. Like I was I'm going to get my haircut. I'm not getting distracted. Yeah, it's like one of those points in life. You go left,
Canon event,
and you're like,
Canon event.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be waiting in the barbers for 4 hours anyway.
Yeah.
I was like raw, like it was a lovely little event on the high road, but things could have easily went left. And
the thing is, there's like I feel there's like certain things when it comes to grime. There's like certain things that I just remember about growing up, like the way kids. I'd say that when drill, like UK drill, was like in its heyday a few years ago. Like they'll have certain memories and certain things
bro.
and
certain feelings as well.
Yeah,
like, I remember literally everyone on a Sonny Ericsson. Everyone spitting a quick 16.
I told you,
everyone. Everyone had a 16.
What's that beat? What's the beat?
Ren
and Stimpy thing. Yeah.
Everyone. That's because Screwface made that. Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. And I think. Again, obviously, I see it on Screw the other day, and you think, "Wow, you made that," and that grew kids. Yeah. Like another tune, like on my thing, it was D Dark, tune called On the Block, and that Tiny Temple, Wifey Rhythm, and
that
was a bit that was during my time.
Heat Up as well.
You lot were saying that everyone had a 16,
Everything.
No.
I had a bars book.
Bro, you see, like your English book.
Yeah.
Everyone was.
I stole an English one, a spare one, and bare bars in it.
I remember writing my bars. Yeah, this is when, and then everyone's spitting. And tried jumping on the beat and I stuttered. That was me done. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm just to help out the homies with a few bars here and there.
See, I wanted to DJ.
Yeah.
And then I went to buy records and it was £7 each for one song. I said, I can't do this. I said, MCing's free.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's exactly what happened. I'll never forget because my dad's a DJ. And like, obviously, them times it was like jungle garage.
Yeah, before
I was young, but I'm saying before it turned into grime. But I tried to like MC and I tried to DJ. They said, the decks are grand each. Yeah, decks are grand each. Mixer. Where am I going to do this? I can't do this at my house. Yeah. And I went, well, let me just buy some records. And my brother had deck. £7 for one song in 2003.
Yeah.
I said, no, okay, let me get this notebook and get busy. That's exactly what I did. And I started doing everything.
Where do you think? I wanted to ask this. Where do you think grime went wrong then? Like, wow.
No, I'll tell you what. Did
it go wrong?
Look at my jacket. I just bought this Uggs of grime.
Ludo said that grime's scaring the hose.
No, that's 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
No, that's 1,000,000%. And I know the time it did. Like I tell you the time frame.
Yeah, the time. We did all the time.
That exact moment.
Yeah. Because when I was younger, the fact I done grime, I was obviously in road deep. So what?
I got a lot of ladies.
Now, man make music. So, man make music. What type of music?
Rapping it.
Hip hop. A form of rap.
I don't think grime's a form of rap anyway, but that's the next thing. But yeah, it scares Galen because when grime started, obviously it's all subgenre of. I say it's more of dancehall, so it's there to entertain. And then when it's like say Eskimo dances are first like proper grime rave, and then the whole dance was there's dancehall, there's jungle, there's hip hop, there's thing, and then the main thing obviously was grime for the hour and a bit and all the MC thing. Then it turned to let's say 2000 and like when we started making them shit pop tunes, and then we started going left and right to try and make P. It was left in the hands of people who just want to make noise and recreate what happened in 2004. So when you go to the dance, it's just like bang, da da bang, da da bang, da da dang. Can't do nothing with dang da da bang da da dang.
But you see when everyone
but whatever went pop, you niggas are wild in.
No.
Niggas wild in. But that Kano song. No. The glasses. Yeah, no matter. And
No. But I thought Shake a Leg was that.
No.
Nah, Shake a Leg's a good song though. Shake a Leg's a good song. Shake a Leg's.
When grime niggas went pop, you niggas were wild in. I'm saying, man. You niggas were wild in, man.
They put it at me, bro.
No. But let me tell you something. No. But not all of the like poppy grime songs were bad. Shake a Leg's a good song. Sing for Me's a good song.
Wretch 3-2 Tractor is a great song.
Yeah, it is.
And
I don't even know if Wretch was still doing grime them times.
No, he weren't. But I hear what you're saying. It was shaky. We done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Wiley,
Skepta, Chipmunk.
Everyone did.
Kano, everyone did.
Wait,
it was nasty.
When Chipmunk went mainstream,
Thing is, he took a lot of the heat. But everyone else did it after as well. Hey, man, I'm a line. Did Chipmunk not take a lot of heat for going mainstream first, making a different sound?
That's Strider first.
But Strider didn't take heat like them, man. Like Chipmunk. Like Chipmunk.
I think Chipmunk.
Because Chipmunk meant to be one of the chosen one.
I think that's what it is.
Because Chipmunk was the chosen one, and he sold out.
And do you know why Chipmunk took a lot of heat? Because remember when there's 96 Bars of Revenge, he said, I'm not going to do a Kano or Dizzy and leave my friends in the ends. And he did it. That's why. Not necessarily left his friends in the ends, but
he left the sound in the ends.
Yeah. But the thing is, Chipmunk was like, he's the Anakin.
Yeah.
The Anakin Skywalker.
You know what to do the dark side? Yeah,
not you. Like, not you. Like, he was literally the golden boy.
But you don't know there was no way for us to make P.
True.
I know.
Like, zero. But I understand it because as a fan, I get you like, bro, what are these ones doing?
Yeah.
And you're defending it, and that's why when things like, again, not to say they don't tell about things like movement, things like that restored the feeling. It's like, oh yes, thank God. You lot are just chatting shit on these yachts or dance floor. I spent about 3 years talking about getting to the dance floor and by the bar, bro.
But with me, yeah. When I
But I don't even drink.
Bro, I don't. That little bit, I kept saying this. I remember saying this to Flow Down the Target.
96 Bars of Revenge.
Yeah, my tune. I said to Flow Down, because obviously we used to do the roadie stuff, like, them, especially like them big pop tunes that went #1. I wasn't on it and Flow Down wasn't on it. But we used to obviously do all the shows and because Wiley's Wiley, and he did whatever he wants to do. So, and I always thought, when it got like later on, when them tunes got successful, they wanted to make more of them, obviously.
Of course.
And then, like, I remember sitting down, actually, me, Flow Down and JTK, I remember talking to JTK one time. And he just had to write one of my bars, bro.
Because you couldn't bring anything up, yeah.
I can't be on the dance floor anymore, bro. And I'm not, no song it was. It was a tune called "Can't Wait for the Weekend," yeah. And it was a remix of that tune, but it was shit. It's I Can't Wait.
Yeah.
Why are we doing a remix to that song?
Yeah.
And not a remix. The song's the same. We just space.
That's the thing. That's why I kind of felt
Man, as we younger, but you find out you guys had bills to pay, so we get it. So plus, back then, Grime was
older though.
You look like you're older, yeah. But back then, I was mad disappointed, bro. I can't lie, brother. And a lot of people were disappointed.
The thing is for me is that like, when I was growing up, the only Grime I really listened to was like the movement and a bit of Dizzy. But then, like I say, that freestyle where it's you, Scratch, I think Lil D was there as well.
Yeah, Lil D.
Like fucking legendary, bro, legendary. And that was like my entry point into like Roll Deep, Skepta, etc., etc. So it was like I was like, wow, I found this whole new world, and now man's cool. Yeah, 18 months later,
crazy thing.
Like, man are doing the nonsense. Yeah. Like, Skepta's all making Turkish tunes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is happening?
But the tunes like that, yeah, like I Them Shooker, that was a certified bang in Wood Green.
You got Skepta bias.
No,
but that is the thing. It was quite smooth.
But the thing is, like in North London, the Turkish culture is very big. Like, even if you're like,
it wasn't a good song though. Unfortunately,
it wasn't a good song.
Now that you look back on
amazing
it.
songs like.
But with me, like going back,
and that's why I think that's what made UK rap become the dominant force. Because when Geeks came to party, like
Geeks
bro,
snatched the corner. He snatched the corner.
He snatched you niggas' chains, bro. He said, I'm taking this. Yeah. And everyone else came after that. Sneakball, PYG, everyone else.
Because before that, rap was seen as
because obviously niggas were doing it in American accents.
Idiots,
so,
exactly.
UK rap was taking
That's why when Grime came about.
It was authentic British.
Yeah, man. It was
and then
authentic.
we lost it. Then we tried to make money. We didn't make no money. Yeah. And then saying the real always like street culture and street music always comes up. Yeah. That's why when it went Grime, UK rap, down to Afro beats, then to drill. Is that the timeline? But let's say it's that. Yeah. That again. No. Then it went back to Grime. Then it went back to That's Not Me and Shut Down and that jazz. Yeah. And then. When that man was tied with that, they said, "Oh, what's going on these roads?" Yeah, drill came about, and that's why when people complain, like people like my old generation complain about Grime, I mean drill, I think you lot are dumb, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, like they're just doing it in a different way.
Now,
but
Grime,
the thing is
now
like
Grime artists are just on Twitter Spaces, just arguing with each other.
The thing is, the cream of
they're
rises.
Not, man. No Grime artists on Twitter Spaces.
The thing
they
is,
aren't Grime artists. Wait, I need to clear this up now. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? You don't claim them?
No, because they're not on Grime. They're not Grime artists, bro. Bruv, like you know how many shows man does regular, yeah. Grime MCFM, Grime Originals, Prague, China. I think all these places, man, go. They're not there. They're not even releasing. But then they're why are they the focal point of it when they don't even? What's one of their songs?
Huh? Yeah? Why are you bringing me into it?
And that's another thing why it's scaring the hoes. Thing is,
yes.
You don't make songs. When you don't make songs, they're horrible. Or you do is just arguing on Twitter Spaces.
Yeah, but then what you just done Grime MCFM in Fabric.
Yeah,
all 5 rooms sold out. Nang. dumping all day. Novelist just released better tunes. P Money released another project.
You know what it is? I think also, you know the thing. I've always,
man, and then you got the man doing chattings. They're like, oh yeah, and I see why it's annoying.
Man, I'm arguing with Az.
I hate that, brother. I don't hate people, but I dislike it.
With him, he's just got a lot of CTE just loading up. Like his interviews are just funny for me to listen to because he brings on someone, and he's like all doing friendly, and then he just switches on to like he's like. So
what are you selling? Yeah,
I think it's more annoying that people give him not
give him the power to do. Yeah,
and again, not everyone. I mean, not because obviously I want people to earn his P. I'm just talking about from arting.
Yeah.
He was talking to man from arting who are air quotes 30.
Yeah,
that they're idiots. I said, hold on, how are you talking? Letting them talk to you?
Literally legends in the culture. And
who is he?
Yeah, who is he? Yeah.
What has he done?
Also, another thing I was going to say as well with Grime as well, the older lot. I think they kind of take it hard in terms of. Grime is no longer the main UK description of the culture.
For a decade.
I know, but I think
consistently
they've been so trying to bring it back. But I think you got to understand, like Grime should be a subset of the culture, and it's not going to be the main thing anymore.
No,
it's never going to be like that.
Nothing is the main thing for a while.
I know, but I think it's just hard to let it go.
One of the things that Grime suffers from is chronically not being online or being online too much. So, in terms of let's say UK rap, when it was Gigs, Blade, and them man there, it was sound of the street, the voice of what's going on. Like that's sick. Same with Draw. Draw was like, okay, what's going on in the street, and we're gonna watch it, and we can follow rare.
Tweet about all that.
Tweet about it. We can hear rare. It's like storylines, even though it's real life and it's violent.
It's like even the Heady One thing when he made
exactly because I had no idea who Heady One was. You know what I'm saying? I saw the
video. You see the videos.
And then I see following the tweet. The song came out. Cool. But then, what's the other thing? Sorry. Then when it was UK rap, when it was shiny, everyone was showing chains in that. Well, I can't remember. That was a thing. So something to look at. Yeah. So we can share. Oh, have you seen my man's video? Oh, they done this or views. When they got to views as well, like Krypton Conan. Oh, they got 1 million views and they got this. They got this man in the. It's all visual. That's what we are now.
Yeah.
And Grime was never visual. Grime is an experience.
Yeah.
So that's why we sell. Like I said, man does shows regular. And like man does well for herself. But I get it. If you look at my online views. Like, okay, I've released a video the other day. I think it's got like 2,000 views. But if I do a show, I've done a show actually earlier on this year on my tour. I done Jazz Cafe. I sold it out. Yeah. But then if that was, I didn't want to bring up. Like, let's say it was. I'm trying to think. What's my man's name? Let's say it was Nux. If Nux sold out Jazz Cafe, they'd be, oh man, that's mad. That's so sick. So if I showed up Jazz Cafe and I ain't got, and again, not saying against Nux, I'm just trying to say,
but you're trying to
it's just
the comparison,
how,
how things are.
Grime sells.
The portrayal.
Grime sells in shows. Like I said, we just sold out. Not we, but like Grime just sold out Fabric. We just sold out. Outnet the other day before that. I think
there'll always be a core audience for Grime.
Yeah.
And it's more than people think.
Yeah.
But only to be there, because when you're there, you get it. The experience is correct. Because there's no we're the best performers by far. Rappers can't perform. They're mad shit. All of them are mad shit except for like Sims and Dave and Stormzy. But I claim Stormzy in our team. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all shit. They can't perform.
I want to ask you that as well because there's a lot of with Grime as well as UK rap. Obviously, because he didn't come up with a clash in the radio sector. I know.
He's not
the culture is different.
The culture is different.
My only issue is this: I've got nothing against.
Before you get to that, can I quickly say as well the issue as well with the UK as well. A lot of the songs are the genre so mixed up together, so you don't know to class who. Conan, they've done Grime, they've done rap. Where do you put them? Some people like even
now it's different.
Afro swing. The people that don't Afro swing on drill. There's so much of a mixture. You don't know what to class people.
I agree.
So that's what it makes it hard as well.
And I think that's what isolates Grime as well, because we say, oh, he's doing Grime. Like, put it like this. When Grime, if Grime, it got to a point where if Grime isn't 140 and it's loud, bang, 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 they say it's not Grime. Like they said, I don't make Grime bare times, or novelists don't make Grime bare times, or things. I said, buff. And I always go back to this point. Boy in the Corner is the best Grime album ever. One of the best albums ever. There's 2 songs on there that's 140. Because it's not about the BPM and the thing. It's the culture and the attitude and the approach. And that's how I always look at it.
And also, there's a certain way the beats sound. I feel.
Yeah. Well, I feel for me, I
always say it comes down to actual sound and not BPM.
Yeah. But when it got to that point, like I said, the scare in the hole section, it had to be that loud. Had to be 140. It was just so boring and just like.
Sometimes you could say that Boy in the Corner is a little scare in the hose. You ain't playing.
No, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
No, but at the time, 2004, 2005, that was a scary hose. That was everything.
Obviously, it's a different experience for us. Because how old was I? Like 9?
Yeah.
It's like
so you're not gonna feel that.
Yeah.
But if I tell you Kennedy where it started and all that type of thing there, maybe not. That's a bit younger than you, but I'm saying like. That when it was all Harness Spartans and that, when I was talking to my little cousins, you could have told me that like Lowski wasn't the
best in the world. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like, I'm saying like, and I hear him. I'm saying, but there's so much of that I can hear, but but I don't understand.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? There's so many references like, oh, that's a sick bar or whatever. And this is a music man or a music lover, but it's still bits I don't get. I don't know why my man's done that to this and that is why that's him saying that.
There's certain bits that go over my head when I listen to music now. So obviously I got younger siblings or whatever, but obviously growing up, you can kind of. The music is kind of like a conduit between you and the streets. Where
Million%.
If you're not living that life, you can not live it through these people, but you can kind of go there for that access.
I wish I was older when I wish I was like 6-7 years older, like just to experience grime and its elements, to be outside and experience it.
Being legal, the sets and whatnot, the raves, whatnot,
I think
loads of the mics, go to that.
When I was all of that's just culture, and it sounds mad. It's everyone.
Yeah, because when I was turning 17, 18,
grime was long done.
No. It was fading out,
bro. Grime was done when we was in year 8, bro.
No.
Then it was gigs.
When gigs came to the scene, we was in year 8. Grime was.
No,
I agree.
There was a little resurgence. Like
okay, the resurgence
that was a long time after.
That was like 2015. The resurgence like when Stormzy came back, 2015 to like
14, 15.
Yeah, 2015. That's when resurgence. Yeah, when
Stormzy
came out, AJ Tracy, Novelist.
Yeah, that's another thing.
They brought like a resurgence.
Yeah,
when AJ Tracy dropped packages.
But
people say that's drill though.
I was just gonna say, the grime purists don't claim my man.
The purists.
Wait, is packages not grime? What?
Exactly. No, but I'm saying,
packages is grime, bro.
I hear you, but I'm trying to say the grime purists that they were doing again. I say my man because the youth don't care.
Yeah.
Youth just like what they like. I remember I was done Crip City. I was selling T-shirts and things there, and I was playing Pied Piper instrumental, and he comes, oh, that's AJ Tracy and Dave. Okay. I heard of AJ Tracy. I never heard of Dave. So what do you mean that's AJ Tracy? This is Rough Squad. But I get obviously they were using the things. But what I'm saying, the youth don't care what today. Like you said, it's all mixed up. Kids don't care what genre it is. They just want they want it to sound good. Frames. Yeah, time frames if it sounds good.
Yeah.
But the people that from my era will complain about Stormzy, complain about AJ, complain about Dave, complain about basically everyone who was successful. Who don't have and it's annoying because you think, but if you embrace them. Bugsy Malone, there's loads of people.
I don't think Dave was ever grime though.
Yeah.
Well, I first heard him on that Thiago Silva thing.
Yeah.
So that's grime. Yeah. You're saying, but obviously I understand it. So I went back and done my research. What I'm just saying is, if you embrace these people, that it works better for the genre. We can't. Otherwise, it turns into garage and like
the garage says, we don't.
With that drum and bass, like there's just 6 man who just been around since '92, and they're just the ones, and you just do old school weekend.
You wanna just gatekeeping,
But nowadays,
but with no P.
Yeah.
He keeps bringing that
back. Someone said, not me in it. Like the only reason why I don't respect the most of these grime guys is because they all look like on benefits.
But I don't know when it got like that. No, I hear you.
You came to clear your chest off.
I did.
He said,
I got hit in my heart. I got something to say.
I don't really speak like that. Yeah. Because I just talked to my business, but I think I don't know when it got to we had to look Trumpy. But I put like this shit. Bro. Sorry, I'm talking to them. When I come and to a set or wear something, bro, man are moving at me like I'm some super fashionista, you know.
Bro, I'm wearing jeans that nice. That's it.
Bruv, I'm 38, bro. Yeah. And furthermore, I like that. I love this type. I love Uggs. I hear you.
No, this is nice though. Keep going.
But I'm just saying, I like clothes and things like that. And that was our thing. I remember when the first Grand Master, I said, man was teeth in a V-suit. Man was doing like that. When I was watching Wiley and Disney, dressing. Yeah. When did it turn to you have to like a tramp? When was that a vibe? But now that's
when you have to be real grime. When you have to be as authentic as possible.
When who done that?
Hey.
And that's again scaring the hoes. Who's gonna be with the man with the?
I'll be real though. Devlin was 16, looking like he was on benefits.
He's on Dagenham. He was. He was on Dagenham.
But Devlin's my guy. Like I love Devlin. Like I love Devlin.
He never cared.
Yeah, you see Devlin, he's that bro, he pulls up to football, whack boots, ankle socks, shit, and he's just scoring goals. Because I still feel like Devlin, 16, 17 years old, I don't think you've ever seen a talent like that. I don't think there's anyone been that talented before.
You could look at him and you could look at the nigga eyes and say he's seen a lot, man. Yeah. Coming from Dagenham.
Dagenham during that period.
Hey, Dagenham. That is a scary place. The other day I saw a video of a lady just busting a shit outside in the streets of Dagenham.
Bro.
I thought we were talking about grime.
Man, but it's where the nigga came from.
Nah, do you know what, man? It's like even just that there's another freestyle. There's another because it's a bunch of fuck radios. There's one where it's like the under 18s edition, where it's like Devlin,
Brutal as well.
Brutal was there, I believe, Criminal was there.
Yeah.
What's
shout out Criminal.
Merkston was there.
pumping them out,
It was
man.
like Criminal's another one where it's like I don't know I don't know what happened to him. From what I don't know, it's not my thing to speak on. But Criminal's one where it's like
Another chosen one.
yeah, man, he
Yeah,
should have. You get me?
100%.
Yeah, man, like Criminal really should have been like
Chose the
up
ones
there.
we had like Wiley, Skepta, Chip, Criminal, Ice Kid.
Ice Kid should have.
Should have.
Age old question: who spun who? Ice Kid or Chipmunk on Westwood Freestyle? You went harder.
We can see, we can see you, right?
I actually listened to it 2 days ago, and
Chip.
it was Ice Kid. It was Ice Kid. It was Ice Kid. It was Ice Kid.
Ice Kid's
I've always been a Chipmunk fan on that particular. I thought Chipmunk was harder.
I don't know. It was too.
I legit listened to it like 2 days ago, and I was like, yeah, it was Ice Kid.
They're two techniques that are completely different. But I do think as an MC, what Ice Kid was saying is what the hell? How are you thinking of that? You're 4 years old.
Yeah.
And then, but Chip, he's displayed the work today. The clarity, the professionalism, the sharp, the clever. You can't chat to him, man.
I agree.
Like, you can't.
I
like,
agree.
And also the fact he's done it up to now. I've done one tune with Chip years ago, and I don't think it was called "Don't Surround Me." It was me, Chip, and P Money. I forgot about Chip, and he came to the studio and he smoked me. I said, "Oh my god!" And he just done it so quickly.
Does it ever make you like redo your verse and that? Or you should go.
No, I never redo my verse, but
You know, even though you know you got smoked, you're not gonna redo it.
no, I've never redone.
I'm saying, yo, I'm doing it again. This not coming out.
I've redone my verse, but I got smoked. I got smoked by Gets on another tune as well. I got smoked by Wiley bare time.
There's no shame getting smoked by Gets. Bro.
Yeah, but he's
There's
done
no
it
shame.
so sneakily.
The only person I've ever seen keep up with Gets consistently is Devlin.
Yeah.
Devlin's the only person who I've seen look Gets in the eye constantly and not get spun.
Yeah, but Gets waited till we wrote our verses and wrote a mad.
Oh, you wait. Oh,
I
be
said,
right.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
He said, Gets was in the corner. And he's like, bro, I got nothing.
yeah.
He said, I got
That's what he
nothing.
did.
I got that.
That's what he did. That's exactly what he did.
Let me hear. Let me get some inspiration.
Rival eyes and Gets.
Bro.
He just waited.
Yeah.
And he just went. "Foo, foo." I said, and he done longer as well.
He said,
Do I love about Gets?
you sure you want that bar there?
Whenever I listen to like an old school freestyle set with Gets on it, yeah, I always think, how do these man rap with him in the room?
Yeah, the
He's
energy
always in
thing.
the back, screaming his head off.
But that's another
screaming
thing
his
as
head
well.
off.
See that essence of that don't really exist anymore. It
Yeah,
doesn't
man,
also
it's a
thing.
shame,
That
it's a
where
shame.
we're in the room,
Competitive.
Yes,
So
like-
it feels like a fight's gonna break out.
Yeah.
even in your crew. Like so, I've spat, and then Flowdown spat, and okay, cool. Flowdown's got new bars. I have to say something better than that quickly.
Yeah.
And that's your bridging.
Yeah, but still
then
got-
when
got
you
smoking.
when you get outside your circle, like you said you're in the room with Gets or you're in the room with whoever. All right, nice. Yo, you can't slip.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
can't.
Do you
can't.
feel like that happens nowadays because people don't be in the studio together making
Yeah.
stuff? 'Cause
And
It's
even
all
the other
now,
day,
yeah.
remember that podcast where I saw a clip of it on Twitter where Lil Yachty and J. Cole were sitting down. I don't know about UK, but I'm giving you an example. Lil Yachty and J. Cole were sitting down having a conversation on a podcast. And it was like, yeah, they were talking about, you guys on first person shooter and whatever. And I was just saying, they just wanted to get in there and make a good song and whatever. J. Cole was like, no, I was trying to smoke that nigga.
Yeah.
That's what it should. If I was a rapper, for me, every feature is a competition.
Yeah.
I feel
Every feature is a
I agree.
competition.
I
I
agree.
feel like nowadays the studio just filled with bad bitches. And
Yeah, you just got niggas got weed, this, that, women.
Niggas going to the studio for a motive now.
If it was me, no girls allowed in the studio, no nothing. Even man them. If you're not writing, you're not in the studio.
That's what-
You get
I
me?
don't have none of that.
Yeah, man.
That's what Abs was saying last week. He was saying, Abs from NSG. He was like, I don't want any girls in the studio like that. One, I get distracted.
Yeah, you
and,
know.
and he's two is like, just doesn't. We came here to do something.
Yeah.
And like you said, see the create when you're trying to create, you feel stupid. I can't even write in front of my girl. Like I record at home. Well, I used to record at home, but like I can't. You feel dumb. Obviously, you're just mumbling. You feel like an idiot. So you're not even yourself.
Yeah.
You want to be around.
You
people
feel
who do the
conscious.
same
You
thing.
feel conscious when someone's there.
Be around people that understand what you're
Yes,
what you're
yes.
I
doing.
asked him this: like, do you have any pet peeves when it comes to like studio and like recording? Like,
Me?
yeah.
I just need to be by myself.
Just
I
complete.
hate recording with people. I'm not
Even like during roll deep days.
no road. I had no choice.
Like,
100 of us.
Yeah, there's mad niggas
No,
there.
but them time I was a confident recording. I was confident on radio and shows. Even today, recording is not my highest thing I like doing, or I'm not confident in. I like shows. Like if you put me on a show, which like obviously I do shows, that's where I shine. Cause more than anyone. You know what I'm saying? Not more than anyone, but like I'm up there.
That's your best.
Yeah. Then what's the other thing? Like radio, I enjoy radio a lot because that's like gym. Like, obviously I don't go to gym, but I think it's like gym. You know what I'm saying? And then
Just
recording.
brought out a tune called Exercise, nigga.
I was waiting for the comment, I was literally waiting for the comment. I thought you
Hypocrite.
were gonna get me with that. No, I'll give it
Also, I'll ask you as well from your point of view, because you guys came in a period where your music, your authentic music, couldn't make any money, but now people can make money from and be as authentic as possible. Is there a jealousy there as well?
Nah, not me.
Not from you, but like,
Nah, I'm sure there is. Like, I think that's what stops grime and stops other genres. Like people just hating because I had to go through the struggle and rare.
So why don't you?
I think that just happens with everything. But me personally, look, my life's good, and I think that does make a difference too. I'm older, my life's good. I haven't obviously I ain't made millions and millions of pounds, but
you're comfortable, yeah.
I can, I can afford Uggs and that, so I can just pattern. So, but I get it. If your life didn't go how you thought it was gonna go, and then you just see man doing what you started,
you'll see a man who you might see as less talented than you,
exactly,
who are making more money. It's like sport. It's like there's more money in sports
now
so
than ever.
Football players, NBA players, NFL players are looking at man. That man couldn't shine my shoes. But he's making millions and millions just because it's the way it works.
You could do it off one song. That's the whole thing. One year, bro. Flowdown's nominated for a Grammy, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
He's gonna win too.
Yeah.
Well, you saying you got the script?
Yeah, you got a
No, I
script.
ain't got a script. I just hope because that, and that's mad. One song, but that's the same Flowdown songs he's been making. Obviously now it's with Fred again and Skrillex and there's a moment it all works. It just takes that thing to just click in. But those are the same Flowdown songs. So again, we didn't got to make Shake a Leg. We ain't got to make all the other rubbish.
I think
Shake a Leg's a good song, man. I like Shake a Leg,
I hate
man.
Fred,
But I love that album. I love that album. Is it In the Deep End, Out the Deep End? I love that album.
That's the first thing I ever recorded.
Oh, for real. Well, that's got Shake a Leg. That's got When I'm Here. That's got Heat Up. That's got The Avenue. Like that album is fucking incredible.
Thank you, man.
The album is incredible.
You see, I don't even know what to call it now. I think it's like a new sound of grime. It's like a little jazz, little slow.
What Bliss and them, man.
Like Bliss and
Colum.
like
Wise. I was doing it as well. I used to call it luxury grime. Then I thought I'm being a bit of a dickhead.
Because even
Luxury.
I was just trying to be different. But I love that's what I'm trying to say. That should just all just be called grime.
Yeah,
That's what I think is the problem.
But I think that new sound now, I think I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's good. It's sick.
It's so sick. I think Wise is like the first person. Not saying the first person.
Yeah, but he made it
one.
popular,
Yeah.
100%.
And I was just like listening to it, and I was like, "This is something I can."
It's digestible. It's digestible.
Exactly.
This is
As
something I
as a
can
bigger
intake.
man now,
Yeah.
you can take on them same bars and just enjoy it more rather than
Even-
like the sound of da-da-dang, da-da-da. And I feel like he appreciates you that what we're saying stuff, That's another thing, like, wait, rapping's easy, innit? And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that man can't perform and rapping's secretly easier, yeah? Arting is a lot more difficult, and if you're good at it, it's high level. That's why when you see a Gets or a Chip or Wiley or a Skepta, you think, "Raw, this is mad impressive." You know what I'm saying, so now they've repurposed some of them lyrics that we had from obviously from way back,
Even
and put them on new.
Skepta's just done it now.
I just released it. I didn't listen to it. Yeah, this morning.
I haven't listened to it properly, but I kind of skimmed through it. Even though it's 6 songs, it's like a couple old bars.
Yeah.
But the beats are just so mellow and just chilled.
That's nothing about Skepta. He's always kept it in the streets and kept it to the youngest people coming up as well. And he's always been open to working with them.
And that's the thing with
grime
even-
guys,
even
like,
like
nah. They be stand off and like, I'm not.
1,000,000%.
The first time I
That's
seen,
what I think a lot of the younger generation, our generation, younger,
first
fuck
time-
Skepta so
Skepta's
hard.
actually
Yeah.
one of the
I think
Yeah.
he's bigger than Grime as well. 'Cause he makes fashion. He's a fashion guy. Girls
He's
love
their
him.
goat. And I get it. I understand because again, obviously I know Skepta for a long time. So before, like I say, a long time. So it's sick to see like him get them type of accolades. And obviously, what he's done it. I'm saying, but I understand. Obviously Wiley's my thing. That's the person who brought me here, and I think he's the best. Rare. But when I speak to someone, even just slightly younger than me, it's no. Boy Better Know is their
reference.
Their reference.
their reference,
And obviously Skepta and Jamie of the thing of
Boy
that.
Better.
Because again, when we're going Grime MCFM and we're getting and Jamie comes out, you can't hear.
Yeah,
They're going mad.
They're going
Like,
mad, yeah.
you're thinking, oh my god. Like he's really, and it's sick to see he's doing this thing. And obviously Skepta's in a slightly different direction, but they've cemented themselves,
Like,
and it's amazing.
With Skepta going to a different direction, it's weird because everyone was like kind of shocked by it. But I've always been like, the guy is a DJ, and I've always known that he likes music.
Yeah.
And then the first time I seen Skepta was at a drum and bass festival.
Yeah.
Trigger and that.
It was in
that
it was in
time?
Nottingham, and I don't know what I was doing there, but I was just out of my head, yeah. And I was like, "Oh, Skepta's performing in Nottingham." It was like uni days, and I didn't go uni, so I was with my friend. And for the 7 hours, I'm just listening to drum and bass. I'm like, "What am I doing now?" I was like, "Boys, I'm going home." I was like, "I'm going home. I can't do this." Skepta came out, and then I think there was a few like little dubstep remixes, like 1 or 2 minutes, yeah. But for that, he shut down the whole thing. People are fainting.
Yeah.
I was like, these are the same people that just listen to drum and bass. And I was like, and then now...
He's got the thing is with Skepta as well. If you go back, Skepta was like, from my knowledge, Skepta was like one of the first grime artists who started doing like proper music with like road rap, like Look Out with gigs. Was like one of the first proper that I remember, like proper crossover that was big all over London because it wasn't like it was back then. You might have a song that's like big in East London, but people from North West haven't really
never
heard it yet.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about 2007, 2008. We're not talking about this age where music can spread like wildfire.
Maybe, you know, yeah.
But when I think of it, I can't really think of like a huge grime artist, and like a road rap artist of the same caliber, making a song together. Like Skepta and Giggs making Look Out is like the first one I can think of. So Skepta has always been someone who's been open to kind of dipping his toe in different waters.
What Wiley and Zip It Up? That was Wiley and Giggs.
When did that come?
Did that come before or after him?
I don't know. So
I can't remember if that came before or after.
But you're right though. I think he was definitely the first, like the one they respected as well.
Yeah.
Even with Wiley,
he's a visionary in that aspect. Skepta. He's always been early and first to things.
On a lot of things.
See, with Wiley, the one regret I have in life, I haven't seen him like live or anything. And then the one time I was meant to see him live in Napa in like 2013. This was his own show. Yeah. Like he put on his show, like, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going to this Wiley show. Like, bare spitters are there. Watch them. Bro, the show just ended without Wiley coming on. And I was just like, where's Wiley? Yeah. I promise you, I was there to the very end. They were packing up the speakers and shit.
He's coming out now.
I was waiting. Like, I was so angry. And
he told me to come studio and then rang me back 20 minutes later. Said I'm on the way to New York. That's a real story. He said, yeah, but meet me at studio. Yeah, cool. I'm here. I'm just going to New York quickly, yeah?
New York quickly?
Exactly. But I'm just saying, like, see all of that, you're going to miss, like, I was going to say, did he show up? But I know he...
Nah, man.
But that's a man, he's what's the thing they're called? A studio rap. I don't want to say rap, but someone who loves recording.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
always recording, isn't it?
Yeah, he don't into the performing thing. I can't really remember Wiley enjoying performing. He likes being there for someone else to perform. Yeah. I mean, he wants to hear it, but things like that.
He just wants to experience it.
Yeah, he's not really a performer like that, but he'll go studio and give you...
But the best.
Also, on the artist, do you ever get tired of wheel ups as well? Do you think wheel ups sometimes they take it too far with it?
If it's not justified, it's so jarring.
Yeah.
Like, but reloads is our culture. I think Dave said it once on Hot Nights because that's their currency. Obviously, he goes over there. They start asking about Grime. He's like, bro, I'm not Grime. But, you know what I mean? Yeah. But reloads is our currency. Like that's the
satisfaction that you.
But if it's done, but
there's a few beats,
But for example, obviously, like DWE, he don't even say that. Ooh, we get a reload. I remember I was at a set once, like 8 times. I'm like, bro, you haven't said anything yet. But it's cold, but he earned that. But like,
I know DWE's there. Like,
he get annoyed.
I'm trying to leave in 20 minutes. This is a short one. Yeah, and man just like waiting for the crowd to.
The average gone.
You're right. Again, we done Grime MCF. It was this time. It was literally this time last week, him and Footsy done 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and he just dumped it out, and that's it. Like, again, that's another thing. You ain't got to be there for long. See, if you're doing, I keep dissing rappers, but I'm saying, like, they're just not very good performers, innit? Like, if you haven't got a hit song, like, you can't, it's air.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't got one hit song, you know what I'm saying? But I'll go to a place and
can make it jump.
And also, loads of MCs.
Also, you're not lying as well. I remember during the period I was at uni, like a lot of like artists were coming to like perform their songs and whatnot. For the first 3 songs that the general public don't know, the crowd will be dead. When they play the hit song, the crowd's going crazy, but they can't control a crowd, can't get a crowd hype,
can't talk, can't interview. They ain't got no stage presence. They're rapping over their song. They got the good jeans though, pretty good jeans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of nice t-shirts, but
nice strip though.
Yeah, but like, that's it. But I get it though, because it's just different audiences than what you're.
It's different. I feel like before, because of like I say, social media, I feel has really damaged the development of artists.
I agree.
It's damaged and helped. It's kind of
because it helps because
you get people out there.
Help for audience, but then also
you can get your money, etc., etc. But in terms of when you wanted people to hear your music, you had to tour.
Yeah.
You had to go and perform. You had to.
It's made exposure.
You had to go to a bigger fish. Yeah. Or you had to go to a. You get me.
So I was having this conversation, and it was like that doesn't really happen anymore. Like you don't really go to a club and there's like a booking for someone.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen
of the new rappers. Like they're not getting booked out, and it's
because they don't need to get their shit off because they can just post it on TikTok and everyone in the world.
Can see it. What's it?
Remember back in the day, like what you call it, rappers? Yeah, they had to have that. You would have heard them way before they blew. Way before. They would have had mixed.
They're building the grass. They're building. Working.
Guys are blowing with their first song.
Like you would have seen him. He's.
But now a guy can come up and then he's gone, and then he's got no body over prior to that you know about.
That's their first or second song.
Like I'm not
gonna make a lot of money.
I'm not gonna say it on the podcast.
Everyone will know who they are. Like it happens like that now.
That's unfortunate. That's why they go so quick as well. Do you know what I mean? Because they go there and they're getting all these opportunities they're not ready for. And this song, obviously, you got the big song, but then, like you said,
what's next?
And you got, I'm booking you. They're booking you for half an hour. Let's say you got 15 minutes PAs there. You got one song.
Yeah.
Literally. So and the song's 2 minutes because of TikTok.
Yeah.
A minute.
And I think also as well, TikTok Live as well, the 30 seconds of that song will be good, but the 1 minute and 30 is horrible.
Two, and
And a lot of the time with TikTok, it's like a sped up version or like a walk version for the sake of the sound.
Yeah.
Copywriting that. So it's like we're getting stepped on product. We ain't even getting money.
It's like I think Omarion, even though it's not Grime,
he tried to release it.
He tried to release
supposed to be,
like sped up or some shit. Yeah.
You should hear that shit.
It was like, nigga, you broke.
Brass. Yeah, he's gone brass.
I hear it though. You might as well get a P because someone's getting that P.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap this up anyway, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's an hour.
Big up Boris Johnson. Big up David Cameron. Big up every racist in the world. Love you.
big up.
Raj, Nella Rose,
Yeah.
you keep doing your thing. Try it.
Yeah, big up Nella. We ain't got time. Big up Nella, man.
Yeah, man.
No, listen, big up Nella, man. Like
People gone overboard.
Listen,
People gone overboard.
no, it's not for me to like justify whatever, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, big up Nella, innit? Yeah.
Big up Nella, man.
And people are overdoing it with that.
Wait,
I think quickly, it's like one of those things, where like black people be like, oh no, that's crazy. When white people start being and mixed race people
overdoing it, overdoing it.
It's like, all right, cool. Now you got to defend.
I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Listen, big up Nella.
Manga, you're not mixed race, are you?
No, I'm black still.
Oh, you know.
But listen,
You never know what light skinned niggas, bro.
listen.
You had a white mum.
Let me do the fucking outro, man.
Big up black mom.
Listen, I haven't been here for so long. I thought my outro.
I took over, nigga.
No, you fucking wish. Not with that tooth. Listen. Thank you for listening, guys. Use the hashtag AOTPod. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube, share on TikTok. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for Manga for joining us.
Let's go.
Big yourself up, plug the socials.
Get me, let's
Me?
go.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. I'm outside.
Yeah, say nothing.
I'm not actually, to be fair. I'm inside more time.
Feds are listening.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you guys. In a bit.
And love for pulling up, man.
Anytime, man. This is fun, man.
Love,
I was saying to Alex the other day,